Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my series called Surviving Black River, where we are here on a modded map for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 5. And this map again is called Black River for Farming Simulator 22. And we're on PlayStation 5. So we are in the end of our first day in March, and I just had a long day of logging right here. You can see we cut down a bunch of more trees back here behind the house and up there towards the olive trees. But now we are going to go ahead and we need to try and see if we can't get another field planted really quick before it gets dark, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, get some rest for the new day, and see what the new day is gonna bring in used sales. I'm gonna show you those used sales right now before we get into the new day so you can see what is in used sales, and hopefully we get something else pretty good, and we can maybe potentially buy something. Whoops, we'll keep the front loader on. I just want to drop the weight right there. I also going to trade in my loading wagon there for something different, so we're going to do that too, hopefully. But let's go over here to this other field, and we're going to put grass in this field, and you will see why in the near future of these episodes, if I remember my plan of why I want to put grass in this field. So hopefully we can get this planted here with some grass seed, and then let it grow, get some harvests off of it, and yeah, you'll see what's going to happen next. So let's go ahead and we're going to put grass in this field here. Should make for a pretty decent sized field on our Survivor series here on Black River, as we have cut down this forest here surrounding the biogas plant and building ourselves up a farm. We didn't hardly start with anything at all, and we've got to move forward. Okay, I need to back up a little bit and make sure I get that there on the edge. Our goals are to pay off our debt of 200,000, which we've paid off some already, and then our other goals are we need to buy the quarry and then buy the main farm, and then just see how we succeed here in Black River by surviving the area. So we go ahead and get this here planted, and then go get ourselves some rest. So if you can see straight ahead, this right here across our wheat field, there's another little grass field. You can about imagine what my thoughts are now after we put grass in this field, and what my plan would be for the future. So we'll see if anybody can figure that out as we continue to put grass here in this field. And as to why I have decided to go with grass in this field, and why I just talked about that other little tiny grass field by the silage bunker. But there's a field in between, so what could I be talking about? Well, I don't think it'll be too hard to figure out, but I will see if anybody can figure it out, and leave us a comment as to why I'm gonna go with grass in this one. This is kind of a nice little climb up this hillside for this little tractor pulling this plant, or this cedar. Now we have a field, another empty field across the way to the right of us, across from the biogas plant. On our other side of our property that is empty, and I think I'm gonna plan on putting some oats in that field. But we're gonna wait and plant that, I think, in the next day after we get some rest. And then in the next day, we're gonna see what the prices are and go sell our wood. Now, hopefully, I have remembered at the beginning of this episode to put a couple of screenshots of some wood sales. As you can see, our money is up to 34,000 right now, so hopefully I did that and you all seen a couple more screenshots of some wood that we sold. I think there was one load that I forgot to make a sale on as I got distracted. I was doing some gameplay here on Easter on Easter Sunday, and I got distracted, so I think I might have missed a sale of wood or two, but you should hopefully see a couple of them. Now, in regards to selling our wood up to where we are right now, I will tell you that the carpentry point on the map here is full. Can't sell any more wood there. We should still be able to sell at the sawmill because I really haven't sold too much, I don't think, at the sawmill. Because we've also been selling at the Sell Everything mod and also at the biomass heating plant. So, yeah, I think our sawmill should still have some room for some product. Now, I do have a roller, so I should probably roll this grass field just to make it a little bit more, hopefully, in a better crop of grass. What else can I tell you we've done here? We have also, what else have I done? I've cut down some trees. I haven't sold anything else. We do have some more olives we can sell, potentially sell some olives in this episode. We'll see how far we get with this first and what we need to do. Probably won't sell any more trees or cutting more trees down yet. We'll just see how we get on here. Alright, let's shut our cedar off. Alright, we'll go put this back where I've been parking it. Oh, I do know what else we did. So as we travel over here to put this back where I've been parking it, you will see a little field that surrounds our cabin house. So instead of painting in grass, I decided why not use my land to my advantage and make my own grass grow and regrow around my cabin house. So we have a little field, as you can see there, surrounding my cabin, which will be kind of like a grass yard. Now, it might change over time because I don't know if I'll put any buildings behind my cabin house yet, but I tried to go right up to the edge of the existing adjacent property, but that is a little tiny grass field. I just felt then we could go ahead and potentially, cut it a few times. Maybe if I don't use my tractor and my mower, I could get myself a real yard mower and mow that area there. And use that also as profit. Alright, we'll hook up to the roller here quick. And we'll go get that field rolled. we do need some more storage. Now, I haven't been putting much under my shed that we got right now because I've been moving things around a lot, trying to figure out what I all want to do. I probably also am going to cut down. Let's back up here with the camera a little bit. Cut down that little tree in front of our forage wagon you can see in the background, and then just off to the left behind the forage wagon, that big tall tree. Gonna cut those down too, I think. And then that area there behind us where the forage wagon is sitting right now, I don't know if we'll expand this field here to the right of me down that direction towards the forage wagon, or if that area will be kind of saved for any buildings. I also do want to eventually buy a tree planter and plant down my own trees around the property and let them grow. Now, some of them I will probably cut down for money. Some of them will just keep there forever as a planted tree. But I think some of them I will cut down. I have some areas in mind as to where I want to all put where I all want to put the planted trees. Now, I was always told after you put seed in the ground to spray it with herbicide when you're using precision farming. And I just forgot to spray this field with herbicide. So hopefully we still can spray that after we have rolled it. If anybody could leave me a comment in regards to when to spray your field with herbicide to stop the weeds, do you do it directly after seeding or planting your crop in the ground, or can you still do it after you have rolled your field? I think I've done it both ways here on this map. Because I have forgot to follow the same pattern, as I am still learning the ins and outs of precision farming here, but I really have enjoyed this so far. I do have a sprayer to go ahead and spray this field that grass is going to be growing on. So we could potentially get that done, hopefully here before the sun goes down. This rolling this field actually shouldn't take very long. So we should be able to still go ahead and get some herbicide on here. Now, the only thing that I'm going to be concerned about is if I have enough, because it is quite the trip over to the store. If I don't have enough, I need to buy more in order to spray this field. And the other thing would be is, can I actually wait till the next day and just spray it? But I think that the grass would probably be starting to grow already. So I think I'm just going to try and spray it before we go to bed and get some rest for the day. I am getting pretty tired though. Man, it took a while to log out all that trees over there and load them up on the little miner truck in my trailer. We do need to buy a harvester. I have a harvester in mind because in a couple of months we're going to have to harvest our first field, which has got wheat in it, I believe. So we're going to need a harvester. I'm going to have to get a header for the harvester, so I'm kind of hoping and praying that maybe we'll see the harvester I want to buy come up in used sales tomorrow when we wake up. Now, I am, as I just realized, forgot still to show you used sales as what currently is in there. So let's go ahead and get this rolled. I'll take a brief moment as we go put the roller back over by our cabin house and water well, and we'll see what is in use sales. Because I can't remember. I want to say there was a big mower and a semi-trailer. But honestly, I can't remember if that was this game save or a different one. As what was there in used sales, that was an opportunity to buy. Well, we've done that now. Our little grass field here is ready to harvest, but I'm going to let her grow some more. Let's go put this away. We do need to wash some of our equipment. I don't have a power washer yet, I don't believe, so we should probably look at purchasing a power washer. I'm going to drive over my field here, as it's only going to be grass anyway. Let's park this right here. Okay, we will hook up to this sprayer and then look at used sales. Alright, used sales. Yeah, I was right. So, a large mower and a semi-trailer. Both are not what we need. So hopefully, in the next day, we will have got some new items to choose from. Like I said, I want to trade in that forage wagon. We need to buy a harvester. We need to buy a header for our harvester. Now, we necessarily don't have to buy the harvester right now, but I look at it this way. The earlier I buy it, the safer I'll be with having the money and not wanting to spend the money on something else. Now, it is going to be a small harvester, and we are not going to want to, hopefully, not have to keep it around all the time. So, I do have 445 liters of herbicide in here. Hopefully, that is enough to spray on this field. And hopefully this will stop the weeds. Now, like I said, I would appreciate a comment or comments under this episode of when I should actually spray this herbicide, because I want to kind of spray the herbicide to where I don't have to worry about the weeds. So I think my friend Towboat Fish or somebody told me at one time or another, I can't remember when it was, to immediately spray after you put your crop in the ground. And that may have even been Chad from CBW Farms, but I honestly now I can't remember who it was. So I would appreciate any help from anybody. Alright, let's go put this down here. Now, I also would like to get a bigger tractor, or even a second tractor, if we would have the opportunity, because this tractor is 60 horsepower. We do have 17.5 hours on it already, but I'm not sure I really want to get rid of it, and we really could use a little bit bigger of a tractor when it comes to some things that we're doing here, like pulling trailers and stuff. We could use a little bit more horsepower. We could even use a little bit more horsepower if we were to get a bigger plow. It would be nice to be able to get a bigger plow potentially here at some point. Alright, we almost got this all sprayed, and hopefully we don't get any weeds in this grass field. If we do, hopefully we don't get too many. Alright, well, things are looking pretty good, I think. I also could use a baler, possibly. Now, we do have a silage bunker, so I technically don't need a baler. Necessarily, because we can still make silage from our silage bunker. I kind of would like to challenge myself a little bit differently too in the aspect of animals, and that's why I haven't gotten any animals yet. I was considering getting chickens. I'd like to get cows, but I always do cows in FS22. So I'm either leaning towards sheep, which are easy, or actually had thought about doing pigs. And finding a little small, cheap pig pen that hold a decent capacity to where we still could get some manure and slurry, and if I wanted to, either spread that on my fields or even sell it, and then just raise pigs for profit. Now, we won't get a lot of money off the pigs, but I look at it this way: if I buy baby pigs and let them grow and then let them reproduce, I'm technically, in my opinion, gonna make some money. So, yeah, kind of thinking about doing some pig production for profit here. Something a little different. But, I think it is time to get some rest. So we're gonna hop in the old cabin and go to bed for the night, wake up, and see what the next day looks like. And I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead in the next day in the morning, and I will take my forage wagon over to the store, and we'll trade it in and bring it back here and show you what we have done. So we will see you in the morning, everybody, on the way back from the store with our new item. Welcome back, everybody. Well, you would have just saw that we traded in our forage wagon for this smaller forage wagon, as this forage wagon here just came to the store up for sale, and it's a little bit more suited for this tractor with its horsepower than the other one. It holds less product, but it will work a lot better here than that bigger one we had to buy. So I decided to go ahead and buy this one instead. And you saw also that we went ahead and bought our harvester and header. And I will get the harvester moved over to the farm here off camera after the episode. But now what we need to do is hop in our little truck here and go sell this decent sized load of logs. As you can see here, this is from cutting out some more trees, and we got some more stumps to cut out. We don't have a lot of trees left to harvest. As we go into the landscape view, you can see our border is right here. Right here where you can see that edge of bushes, that is pretty much our border. Like, this tree is right on the border right there. I didn't cut that one out. I missed that one, I guess. But we don't have a lot left. We do have some olives there at our trees we can sell. But we need to go sell this load of wood. So let's check the prices and see where we can go sell this. Alright, we're going to go sell this load of wood actually over at the sawmill. It's selling for $1,837. So let's go that direction and go sell this load of wood and see what we can get for it. So we'll see you a little bit here when we get closer to the sawmill. Alright, let's go over to the sawmill. Thought I would take you back in here across this rickety bridge, and hopefully we don't tip over this load of logs on this broken bridge. So we get over here to the sawmill. Ooh, we're stuck. Sell this load of logs. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Come on, you old truck. Pull. Pull, you mighty thing. Alright, we made it. Thank goodness. I'm hoping we get about $5,000 for this. That would be nice. That would put us back up to, what, like 33,000? So we're almost down here to the sawmill. And we'll sell this load and see what we get. Now, potentially, I also would like to go sell some olives before I call it a day here. Let's park it. And let's go sell. Ooh, $6,625 with $741 bonus. $36,078 now. Sweet. Alright, we have made a decent amount of money. Now, it would be really awesome to utilize some of that money. And I'm not sure how I want to utilize that money yet. We're gonna need a shed at some point to put our harvester in to protect it, I think. But I think it'll be alright right now. It's just we're gonna have to get one before winter to protect some of our equipment a little bit better, especially the harvester. So before winter, we need to try and get some kind of shed, and hopefully our harvester will fit in it. But we'll see you up at the farm, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Well, as you can see, that is our other field right there that we're going to put oats in. And I think we'll wait on putting those oats in there till the next episode. Hopefully we will see a comment from somebody in regards to when we should properly put down the herbicide to prevent weeds, if we should do it right after we put the seed in the ground, or if we're okay to roll and then put the herbicide on the ground. So I think we'll wait on putting that crop in that ground until then. I really would like to maybe load up some olives and sell them. But we might even wait for that. You know, I think we're gonna call her a wore out day of selling, or we could potentially call for a long day of selling product. And just see what might come in the next day. This field here of grass should grow a little bit bigger. A little bit taller, I would think. When does olives sell the best? Olives, there they are. So they sell the best in February at 1,300. Right now we're in March, and they're selling for, they're selling for more. At Lizard Logistics, they're selling for $1,459. Man, maybe I should sell some of them. I tell you what, I'm going to load up some of them, and we're going to go sell them. Welcome back, everybody. Well, let's pull in here to Lizard Logistics and sell our 8,000 liters of olives, and we'll make just over $1,400 per liter. So we'll back this in there, collect on our payment, and see what we end up with. And right now we're at 36,000, so very, very nice. $11,677, a $1,306 bonus. We now have $49,062. Man, there is a lot we could do with that. But we will see you back at the farm, everybody. I think we're going to go take a nap. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Well, I think it's time to take a nap. I just ate too much chocolate on Easter Sunday. I just not feeling the best today, so we're going to take a nap and see what the next day brings. Get some rest today. Now, you do realize that we have emptied our olives over there and our olive trees. Probably be getting fertilizer and manure or something to help speed up the production of those trees, so we can make more olives than just putting water over there. So let's go get some rest. Just not feeling the best after the Easter Bunny came, so we'll see you all later. Well, welcome back, everybody. April showers bring May flowers, and we have grass growing around our cabin house now. We got $49,033. Things are looking pretty good. We are gonna take a look at our other grass field. Our wheat is growing really nice there. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, our grass field has grown a lot more now. I think that will be a better deal to harvest now. And our new grass field over here is also uprooted over. So we'll be able to harvest that bigger field eventually. But I want to take a look and see what we have here and use sales to end the day. And maybe see what comments you all will leave in regards to what else we should do. So let's take a look at use sales just from right here. Oh, look at these options, everybody, and use sales. Yeah. We could get ourselves a bigger tractor, a John Deere 4320, and it only is negative 34%, only has 4.2 hours on it. And then we could even get, well, that's a little bit too much horsepower. I was going to think maybe we could get that potato harvester. I'll do some potatoes. That requires 150 horsepower, and our new John Deere would only be 130. But these other two options, we don't need that bucket, and we don't need this forage pickup thing, this Kemper. But I really think we should buy that John Deere. What do you all think? Well, I think y'all should leave me some comments in the comment section about herbicide regarding when to put it on your fields and whether or not we should buy that John Deere 4320. But I think we'll end it right here, as in our next episode, hopefully we get oats in our other field or crop in our other field and harvest our grass field up there. But I think we will see you all in the next one, everybody. Have a good one.
PlayStation